It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to mod me twice? Anyways, next up is materials, and I have already gone through where the materials are located, but also the download link is in the description. So to make your life easier, I suggest downloading it. So, yeah. And just an FYI, before you go and modify anything, I suggest making a backup. If you do download this, make a backup of the original files so that you have a template of what you want to use. Anyways, first up, materials. I'm gonna go to, okay, got Photoshop open. Now, as I said in the first video, VTFs do not work on mine. If it works on yours, you can try it. It should work. Just basically, that's like, I personally don't like taking that route though. This is a little issue with me. Like, I do not like taking that route because then the files will get ruined if you save it at the wrong time. So if you want to take it my route and use the temporary files, download link below, I suggest, or if you want to do it yourself, go to File, Export, and then export the TGA into whatever directory you're using. Now, this is a big part of modding the concert because in my mods, I tend to use the self-fillium or self-film code to make my mods glow a little bit, so they're a wee bit more detailed, or a wee bit more unique. Now I will get into that after, which is why I included the VMTs with the VTFs. Now, in order to modify the textures, I personally, I have the temporary files here. I have them all stretched out in one folder. Now, normally I just go for the electric guitar as a way to, I don't know, just like to make it glow. And if you want to see what I mean by glowing guitars, I suggest going to my Portal mod at just check these two videos over here. I'll let you click on these and you can watch them yourself. Anyways, moving on. The way to do it, the way I do it, is, yes, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. Basically, you figure out what you want glowing. So, in my case, I usually end up making pieces of this glow. So I'm just gonna grab a random shape here. Let's make it a wolf print, why not? So, I'm gonna add a layer. I'm gonna add the wolf print right there. That's really bloody gay for some reason. Yeah, that's a little more manly, actually. Anyways, there. So I got the wolf print there, and I want to make it glow. Now, you can modify this to whatever you want, but you're going to need to, like, mask out the guitar part and blah blah blah. I'm not even going to bother trying at this point, because I only have a limited amount of space. Now, if you want to make this specific paw print glow, you're going to need to do one minor thing first. What the game does is so you're basically holding it, this area is pointed down towards you, while this is pointed up towards the sky, and you're not gonna bother seeing this, whatever. So put it down here. Not only that, but the game also flips it. So it's not only going to be upside down, which, upside down. It's not only going to be upside down, but it's also going to be flipped. So whatever you're going to do is you're going to have to basically rotate it 180 degrees and then mask it out. Don't do this. Do not, okay, I can't do it to the background. Do not just try and cheat your way by doing this. This will not work. Not even close. Valve has specific areas in their models of where things are located, like the edges are. So you're going to have to keep the background the same. Now, to keep keep this one specific section glowing, you're going to need to do this. Hold Control and click this icon of the wolf print to outline this specific thing. Now, turn this one off. Hit Control C, Control V, and now you should be left with that. Now, you don't have to use this specific color or anything like that. You can use anything. Like in my well, here's an example. In my Black Ops one, I had an Activision logo glowing, so I had specific colors. In fact, I'm probably I don't have the files anymore. But yeah, if you watch the video, you can see that the Activision logo is 2, maybe 3 colors, and it glows. So you can just delete this layer if you want to. It doesn't matter. Once you're done masking and modding out the specific sections of whatever, like the guitar or the anvil case or anything like that, if you want to make it glow, you're going to have to remove the background. Of course, you're going to have to make a copy of this. You're going to have to duplicate it with, you can either right click, duplicate, or you can just press Control A, C, and V. Next thing you're going to do is go to the opacity, change it to 1, so that's the only thing you can see, right? Now, if you do this, Control Shift, no, not Control Shift, hit Control S. Here's the mistake that people seem to make. TGA does not work when it comes to, I'll show you in a second. This is the TGA version. Okay, 24 bits for Left4Dead. Now, I'm going to save it again in the same place as a PNG. This is the file you're going to want, the PNG. Save. Interlaced. Okay, I'm going to show you the differences right now. Go to your VTF edit, go to File, Import. I'm going to show you the PNG first. Okay, open that up. This is the settings. You go and pause the video. You can check this out. Alright, Advanced, Resources. Anyways, so those are the settings. Load this up, import it, and you will be left with this. You see that that's how I saved it, right? This is, I have masking enabled, so when I unclick this, you can see the entire guitar. What appears is what the game is going to stop from glowing, basically. It's not whatever is masked out, what can be seen perfectly is not going to, is what is the Self-Ilium is going to be using. Now, here is the, no, I don't want to save that. Okay, import. Now here's the, you see the original. Here's the TGA file. If I can just get down there, TGA. Same settings. Now, you see the difference? You can sort of see the outline right there, but this is what it should look like. It should be a checkerboard behind it. Reason being is because TGAs do not save in a format where there is opacity enabled, when PNGs do. There's a massive difference between the two files, as you can plainly tell, and in size wise, so I would suggest using PNG to load your textures up if you're using opacity. Yeah. So you got that, see, checkerboard, scroll down, you got this. This will be affected by the self-alien. You can do this with whatever you want. It could be the electric guitar, it can be, oh, I don't know, I'm going to choose a random one. This one. It can be this, like you can just do, I don't know. Once it loads, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna change that to a more manly color for the Midnight Riders. Just an arrow, I guess, pointing at this guy. Ox, I think. Yeah, I think it's Ox. So yeah, you can do it with this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, not following my own words by creating a new layer. Okay, so, alright. There. There. Delete the background. Delete the extra layer that it was created. Oh, wait, what? Didn't. There. Okay. Alright. And 1. And I'll do the exact same thing. Whatever you feel is necessary, you can do it. And it's basically the same thing for everything. I would suggest using PNG even for ones that you don't use the opacity on, just because of the file size, and it doesn't disturb the quality either. Now, okay, so once you're done editing the TGAs, unless you use the VTF way, which I suggest not doing, because you have the possibility of fucking up. Once you're done editing the TGAs, if you did this way, you go to your VTF edit. You have to do this for every single one. File, import. Go to wherever the TGAs are. Temporary files. Okay, so choose this one. Those settings, perfectly fine. File, save as. Now go to the main concert files. Materials, models, props, foreground, or whatever. I guess this will be a sign. So as long as you can keep in mind that the signs are in the signs folder, and the weapon as well as the props are in the material, like the main folder, then you should be fine. So just save it there. I'm not going to save it because these are my main files. I'm not going to touch them. And it should be okay. Another thing I wanted to point out was that do not try to image size them. They will not work unless you have the specific image size files. They will not work at all. Not even close to being working. And once you're done, this is a big step for most modders because it's basically you need to do this no matter what. Back in the first video, we covered the add-on info for the main concert. Now here's the reason. This is what I wanted to bring up now. Here's the reason I put another folder inside of this folder, so I can put these files inside the folder that's in the folder. Inception. Because once you go to add-on info and you edit whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Go up here, go to your Steam apps. Big step for any modder whatsoever, even new modders. Okay, if you're doing a mod for Left 4 Dead 2, go to Left 4 Dead 2 folder, go to bin, go down to vpk.exe, right click it, and then send to the desktop as create shortcut. Now I already have mine up at the top, as you can plainly tell right here. When you're doing that, go back to this main folder, the main concert folder, where the temp files are. Not this folder, this folder. Right, do this, open with vpk.exe. It should open up the command prompt, let it do its thing for the next 5 seconds. and then you have your VVK. That's all you need. That's it. Nothing else. Then you just simply go to Steam Apps, Common, Left4Dead 2, Left4Dead 2, add-ons, and then you move this file over here. As you can plainly tell, I already have a concert mod, one of my COD concert mod, and I'll quickly show you what the electric guitar looks like with the mod. So, you see? 2, maybe 3 different colors right here. Or shades of one color, whatever you want to go for. That's all that's glowing on that one. Now, before you do that, here is one thing you need to do, and I forgot to bring this up. Go to materials, go to the models. Whatever you did, like whatever texture you made glow, whether it be the mic stand or the electric guitar or the bass case, go to whatever it is, which in my case for that, what I just showed you would be the electric guitar. Go to the VMT, open it up, and add, I gotta get the line once more. Steam Apps, Common, Left4Dead 2, Left4Dead 2, add-ons. Ugh, wrong one. Okay, models, weapons, melee, electric guitar. You have to add this specific line right here below the base alpha fawn mask line. I don't know if it has to be there, but I do put it there for specific reasons. You need to put it there. The line will also be in the description in case someone can't see what it is, so they can copy and paste it into the VMT for this. You just copy it right here, press enter, copy, paste, boom, done. That's only if it's opaque, like if you wanted to glow. In most cases, such as like if you're only doing one file out of the 13, the other 12, you don't need to touch the VMT files. But whatever you did touch, you need to make sure that it has the opacity thing enabled. So that's all you have to do to mod the concert. There's nothing else to it. You just get the files ready, make sure they're all in the right folders. That includes both the textures and the sound files. And get the add-on file in there. Do that. Click it, drag over here, boom. Get the VPK over here. And that's all. You're done. That's it. So, thanks for watching. Hope this tutorial helped you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. In case you decide, or in case you need to, you can PM our channel and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Either me or Trey, Banana, or my roommate will get back to you and we will tell you whether or not you need, like, if you're having an issue with the file after all the textures are done, you could media fire the file and send it over to me. Just write in as the subject, RE concert mod help. Oh, okay. RE concert mod help J, and I will get back to you as fast as I can. Just send me the file. I'll look at it, and if I find any issues with it, I'll let you know. Okay? So that's all you need to do. My name's Jay. Thanks for watching.